Hey everyone, welcome back to 5 Minute Eats.
All right guys, we got another frozen pizza review for you today. And this one is the Connie's Pizza Classic Thin Crust Cheese made with 100% real mozzarella, Parmesan, and Romano cheeses.
It smells really good.
It does smell really good. It smells very Parmesan-y.
Now, Connie's Pizza, I believe back in the day, they used to have actual chains in the Chicagoland area, maybe in other places also, but I remember it being really good. Then all of a sudden they disappeared, right? It was kind of weird. I don't know what happened to them, man. It must not have been that good, right? If they went.
Exactly. Now, it's interesting to note that this is manufactured by Palermo Villa Inc. Isn't
right.
Palermo one of those pizza brands?
Yeah, I believe we reviewed them, and they own a bunch of brands. Connie's is one of them. And I don't know if Palermo's was good or not. I don't really remember.
I don't know if we reviewed that one.
Now, this one kind of looks like the Home Run Inn packaging, right? It's very similar.
Yes.
Connie's Pizza, right?
Yeah, and this was $5.97 at Walmart for this pizza. Now, one thing to note is that this is the kind of pizza that has the cheese that goes all the way over the edge of the pizza. And they tell you if you want it to be like a crispier crust to cook it directly on the oven rack. And when you do that, all the cheese leaks off the side and burns your oven. So that's what we dealt with this one. But I think we finally just got it, and it seems okay.
It looks good.
Yeah.
And I love the bottom crust because what is it like? They got breadcrumbs.
Yeah, it's like those little things. I wouldn't necessarily call it a breadcrumb, but it's kind of like cornmeal. Is that what that is? Like, it's something like that. Those little crumbly things. And I do like that it has the little like bubbles on the bottom.
Me too.
Not really any flop. The crust is a little like chewy.
Yeah, I really love the bottom. We heard a noise in our kitchen, and I'm hoping it's one of the dogs. It sounded like metal, like pan or something like that. Oh, Moa. I think I know what it is. I think our son tipped over the dog bowl with water in it. All right, guys, so luckily it was just a little bit of water, no big deal. All right, guys, I'm ready. How about you?
I'm ready.
All right, guys, our rating system. Thumbs up, we would buy this again. Thumbs down, we would not. So for me, it is a huge thumbs up. And the reason is, if you had served this to me and didn't tell me what it was, I would assume it's come straight from a pizzeria. It is very good. I would say probably of all the frozen pizza we've tried, probably the best one ever. And for my one bite pizza review from Barstool Sports, Dave Portnoy.
Is this how that goes? One bite pizza
One
review?
bite, yeah, exactly. Because
you never know where it's gonna land.
So for me, it is a 9.2. It is up there. It is the best pizza that's frozen I've ever tried. I love the bottom of the crust. I love the cornmeal or whatever it is that they put on there. I love the little air pockets and stuff. And I also like about it is it's crunchy, but still like you can chew it, right? Because it's not like a cracker, like hard, right?
Yeah.
The taste is good. I love the cheese. I love the sauce. I did notice at Walmart they had the other like toppings like pepperoni and supreme and all this kind of stuff. So I'm very fascinated to try all that.
Wow, that was a very glowing review.
Very glowing, yeah.
Wow. So for me, for our rating system, it is definitely a huge thumbs up as well. I went into this wanting to hate this pizza based on how annoyed I was whenever I was baking it. I was ticked off. But even with all of that, like, wow, it just tastes so freaking good that I can't hate on it, unfortunately, as much as I would like to. Because the sauce, like, mind-blowingly good. I feel like this is one of the best pizza sauces, like, period. Even from a pizzeria, from frozen, whatever. Like, I love that they put a decent amount on there. And I like that it's not, like, just a thin, almost like ketchup-like sauce. This has, like, some like, body to it, you know? It's, like, a little chunky. And also, the cheese, wow. Love the cheese. I love that you can actually taste the flavor of the cheese, because some of these pizzas, you know, the cheese just tastes kind of like oily. This was great. I love the crust. It is a little like chewy, and then like the very bottom of it has a little bit of a crisp to it. As you get up closer to the actual like, you know, upper crust up here. It's just kind of like crispy, and it just has like a nice flavor to it with the cheese baked into it. What do you got something to say?
I want to say, I think like out of this pizza, I think the star is the crust, right?
Yeah.
Just like it has great flavor. Some of these pizzas are very crackery and you got to like bite into it and like then chew it, and it seems like a lot of work. Whereas this one,
to your jaw.
Exactly. Whereas this one is just, when you bite into it, you get a little hardness, but then the rest of it is just, you know, just great flavor, man.
Yeah, exactly. It's a little like pillowy in the center and then crispy on the outer edges. It just, wow, everything is great about this. And even though the crust is the real like hero, I feel like that sauce is right up under there. It's just so freaking good.
Yep.
So I take back my initial hatred for this because it's
guys,
really good.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's really good. Also, my 1 bite score, I wasn't ready to break. Yeah, I wasn't ready to break that 9 because I keep thinking, but what if there is something better? But I was gonna go 8.9.
8.9.
Yeah,
all right.
exactly.
So 9.2, 8.9. Thumbs up, thumbs up. That's the score. If you guys like what we're doing here, definitely give us a like.
That's right. And before you go, remember that sharing is caring. So make sure to share this video with all of your family and friends.
Bye.